What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Jalopy. My name is Splattercat. I got the car back up to the top of the hill, even though we ran out of gas, and all of my contraband is loaded up right here, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can sell that for a little bit of something. I don't know if it's even worth it to sell it, but we also got to pick a route, and I'll try to pick one that's rainy so that we can use the wet weather tires without running into too many problems. We got some routine maintenance we got to run, though, and if we can't do that, then it's going to become problematic. She don't want the basket. All right, well then don't take the basket, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get paid up right now because I'm broke as a joke. Let me get another repair kit, and I think that'll do it for us for right now. Oh, I need an oil can. I need an oil. There we go. That'll work. Go ahead and put that on there real quick. And oh no, I forgot the wallet every single time. I've long lobbied. I have many comments on a forum thread that I made on Steam about how this game needs to have a toggleable wallet so you don't have to go back to the car. It's something that I'm passionate about. I think that the game, you should not have to, like, get the wallet out of the car or whatever. I get that they're trying to do, like, the whole sim thing. But, yeah, I forget my wallet a lot. I don't know, maybe that's on me. We got 400 bucks right now, which is actually pretty good. Let's teleport that back to the car, and let's take a look at the bevy of repairs that I'm sure we've got to do all kinds of bad stuff right now. I am willing to bet that this engine is toasted. We did, like, that entire last leg on, like, no oil mix. Legitimately no oil mix. And so I'm a little bit concerned right now for our long-term safety. Carburetor's okay. I'm going to spread the love around a little bit. Spark plugs are looking all right. Gas can is looking good. Everything's actually not that terrible. We came out on top on that one. We came out on top. Oh, I got to fill the car up real fast. Let's put some fuel in this bad Betty, and then we'll get moving. Let me see. What did I do with my... Where'd my oil can go? Oil can! That's not it right there. That's my old oil can. What did I do with my oil can? Did I grab it? I must have left it inside. Let's go look. I bet you I left it inside right now. Here's a fun factoid about the game. Time doesn't start to go until you leave the checkpoint. Fun stuff there. I never noticed that. I was worried this whole episode was going to be like in the pitch black dark because we had a lot of maintenance stuff that I had to do off camera just to get the car fixed up. Like, the car is just not in good shape right now. We'll go with a rich oil mix real fast because we're about to put 2 gallons in. And I'm pretty sure that's going to move it back down to optimal. Hey, put the gas in, man. Hey, Chief. Put the gas in, cuz. Oh, it says it's 10 now. Well, I guess that did not work out. Our car is going to control like a starship after this. This is going to suck. We're going to be like, it's going to be like Newtonian physics taking place. We're going to be like caught adrift in the middle of nowhere with aliens being like, yo, what is this car doing here? And we're like, don't mind us. We're not from here. They're like, yo, where you from? And I'm like, not here. Not here. And they'll be like, you damn right. You better go back where you came from. I'm like, God, who knew that aliens were going to be so unfriendly? I really felt like they were going to be a lot kinder and more generous, I suppose. All right, let's take a look at the book and see what we got going on here. I think the tires will hold. Oh, there's only sunny roads in front of us. I am willing to bet we could make the 280. I'm willing to bet we can make the 280 without the tires going out. I do have a tire patch kit, and I'm really not looking forward to pushing, but this also has a salvage yard, and if we could do something with that, I think I'd be satisfied. Let's go ahead and... Hey. There you go. Much better. Much, much better. Let's go ahead and pull this thing on out of here. And frankly, if I can just use the hillside to get where I want to go, that would be the most beneficial part. Let's not use any gas at all. Let's just coast this thing, man. There we go. Not even a foot on the gas. This is what you do when you got gas and money problems. All right, you be trying to save money everywhere when you got them problems. You be like, nah, don't accelerate on the hill. Just let it glide. Let it do its thing. I ain't got the money for these bills right now. Just let it do its thing. It's okay. Like, you be talking to the car like the car's your best friend and he's going through like the worst life struggles ever. You be like, yo, I know you lost your job and I know life's got you down, but car, I believe in you. Please just make it 4 more miles to work. Please, I don't care if you make it home. Just make it, just make it home from work. Or make it to work. That's all I'm saying is I just got to get that 1 more paycheck. I pick up my paycheck today and I swear to God, I'll do you right, car. I'll love you like you meant to be loved. Talking to it like it's a girlfriend. Like, please don't leave me, car. Please don't leave. I know I made mistakes. I know I messed up in the past, but I won't do it again. I know I should have got you a new carburetor. I know. I know. I know the transmission's been suffering. I've been trying. I've been getting extra jobs. I've been working on the weekends. Please, car, don't leave me. I think we're going to do just fine, though. I wonder if you still lose gas, even if you're not, like, accelerating down a hill. I wonder if you can coast in this game. Why does it say I'm already on 3/4 of a tank right now? I feel like this game is lying to me right now. Why am I on 3/4 of a tank? I just filled it up. Surely it couldn't have cost that much to go down a hill. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to get a bigger gas tank. Papers, please. All right, border guy. There you go, man. Don't be mad at me. Let's see here. Everything seems to be in order. No fines. Oh, good. Sounds rad to me. Anytime I'm going to pay money, I'm in a good mood, man. The government trying to steal them taxes. You're trying to take everything that a worker has. They'd be like, yo, let me get your money, though. And I'm like, what are you going to do with it? And they'd be like, I'm going to build more bombs. And I'd be like, nah, man. Nah. Like, rebuild the roads. Like, increase the effective procedures of police work. Make the schools nicer. Do something, man. Open up soup kitchens. They'd be like, nah, I'm pretty sure Lockheed Martin needs to build us more bombs. I'd be like, oh, that's what it's all about. And they're like, you're damn right, that's what it's all about. Lockheed Martin got bills to pay. Lockheed Martin owns like 90% of the congressmen. I'd be like, oh, God. Fine, then. Fine, then. I get it. Ain't nobody want to be cutting corners, I guess. Whatever. I guess we'll just keep having shitty schools and stuff. I do what I gotta do, you know. I try to keep it real. But the game's trying to hold me up like that. The game of government. I really hope these tires don't blow out on this trip. This is gonna suck. I think we can make the 280, though. Oh, we're in a desert right now? Where have you taken me? I can't believe we've made it. Turkey, after all of these years. Is this what Turkey looks like? We just go from forest into like a big old sprawling Nevada-ass looking desert? Trust me, there's nothing attractive to look at in Nevada. You don't want to be there. If you've been to Nevada before, you know I'm right. Don't get salty about it. I've been to Nevada way more times than I even want to, and there ain't nothing in Nevada worth looking at. It looks like this all the way through. You'd be like, I see brown. I see a little bit of tan. Oh, look, a brothel on the corner of the road in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure crimes don't happen there. And then you're like, oh, look, Las Vegas. The only reason that we would come here. The only place that I would actually live in Nevada. Just nope. You got Reno and you got Las Vegas. Outside those two places, Splatty's out. I need, like, trees and, like, lakes and, like, grass and rolling hills and, you know, beaches and stuff like that. I need, look at this, man. Look at this. This is your view for the next 4 hours on your way through Nevada. Trust me, I've been there. I've spent months in Nevada doing field work. It's just, there's tan, there's brown, there's a little bit of gray if you get towards, like, the middle of the mountains. There's coyotes running around everywhere. They're louder than you think they would be. They're all like, oh, like making all kinds of noise and shit when you're running around out there. It is not a good feeling, man. It's slightly horrifying. What is that in the middle of the road? Oh, it's a merge lane. Okay. Hey, there's a box over here. What's up, box? How you doing? Do you, pray tell, have anything that I want? My weed whacker of an engine is stalling for right now. Why am I still picking up money off the side of the road? Sausages, huh? That's it. We got sujukes. Anybody want a nice reheated sujuk? It's been on the side of the desert road for a while. I don't know if it's going to be entirely sanitary for you to eat. I don't know. The crazy thing about the Nevada desert, there's all kinds of shit out there, dude. Like, I'm not even lying to you. Like, it looks like there's nothing out there, but you be walking through the desert, and you'll find, like, 15 planks laying on the ground, and, like, you'll lift them up, and there'll be, like, this massive, like, opening underneath with, like, boxes and shit inside of it that have all been opened and whatnot. Like, little smugglers things. Like, don't go out in the desert, man. Bad things happen out in the desert. You can find all kinds of random stuff. I was in the Nevada desert one time, and we were going up to we had to go up to a mine so that we could do, like, some mining geology work or whatever for training. And we get into the mine, which is, like, a place that, like, it's way off the beaten trail. Like, you're a long, long, long ways from the nearest town. Like, probably about 2 hours from the nearest city. Probably about an hour away from the nearest village where it's just, like, 8 or 9 houses and a quickie mart and, like, a restaurant, essentially. And we go up there, and we get into this mine, and we start looking around, and in one of the side chambers of the mine, there's, like, 4 crates in there that are, like, as tall as I am, like, 5-foot tall crates. I'm 5'7", by the way. But anyways, like, big, tall crates, right? We open up one of the crates because one of them's loose to look and see what's inside because this mine it's disused. Nobody uses it. It's sealed off unless you know where it is and you know how to get into it. And inside the boxes, ammo, bullets, as many bullets as you could possibly count, like 7.62s, 5.56s, pistol calibers, all wrapped up in boxes, like thousands and thousands and thousands of rounds unmarked inside of just a cardboard box. Just cardboard boxes inside of giant shipping crates, dude. It was wild. We GTFO'd real quick. We got out of there with a quickness. Oh, wow, that bump, like, that caused us to get more sideways than I expected. I did not expect that bump to throw us like that. What's going on over here? Oh, a scrapyard. Yeah, just like we started out in. Let's go have a look at the scrapyard and see if there's anything that we want to tack onto this machine. What we're looking out for right now is we need a bigger gas tank. If we could find a big old gas tank, that'd be the stuff. That stuff. Alright, so let's go inside here. Does it open up? Look, because the gate don't look open right now. Is this just like the free shit pile? Alright, let's go have a look at the free shit pile. See if there's anything worth acknowledging here. We do have a stock fuel tank over here. It's got something inside of it. Stock engines, stock carburetors, stock batteries. Nothing that we really want, in my opinion. I'm going to take whatever's worth the most out of here. But honestly, the hell is that? Alright. I mean, nothing here actually looks that valuable. Like, nothing worth messing up our trunk space for. I'm just not seeing it. Like, I thought that this was going to be like a roadside wreck or something like that that was going to have, like, better than stock parts, I guess. This place is really only useful to you if you're, like, really at the end of your rope and you need something, like, right now to get you out of this situation. Oh, you're going to make me do this, huh? Oh, dude. The engine ain't got the torque. Oh, no. Like, we got to do what we got to do. I'll Austin Powers it up if I have to. Like, I don't care if we have to off-road a little bit, as long as I can get this thing flipped around. But we don't have to... Look at this, man. These two-stroke engines, bro. Two-stroke living it. Two-stroke getting it. Catch me in the twisties, brother. God, we ain't never getting out of this place. There we go. That was stressful. I don't know if we're going to Istanbul or if we're going to go further into Turkey. But we've put a good, like, 3 or 4 hours into this run. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We will see when we get there. I don't know if this is going to try and flip me back around. This one said Istanbul, though, so I assume that's where we're trying to go. Hopefully I'm not on the wrong side of the road. I'm going to wait for this dude and his fancy-ass vehicle to go. We'll tend to get salty in this game when you drive too slow on the road. And frankly, I do like the increase of traffic, though, now that we're getting close to a city center. That's nice. I mean, we were driving through the wilderness for so long that you ain't seen nothing. Oh, there's some trees over there. There we go. What are some other stuff I found out in the desert? One time we were out on a camping trip in the desert. We were out in a place called Gold something. I forget the name of it. It's like, it's a bar in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's just a bar that's in the middle of nowhere. And only a bunch of trailer people that live out in the hills know that it's there. And so anyways, we go out to this bar. And we go out to get a campsite. We get out into the desert, and there's this there's a barn out there. And so we're like, oh, nice, there's a barn. We're going to use it's dilapidated. Nobody's using this. We're going to use the barn as our tent space, you know, to limit the amount of rain or whatever the cold is going to get on top of us. Like, we'll set a fire out in front of it, and it'll be okay. Hey, you dick. Yo, I hope you're going to pay for my body work. Oh, you sad sack of bastard. You better get back over here. Oh, that collision. That collision, though. Jerks. Bunch of jerks in this part of town. But anyways, we get out there, and inside the barn, there's a bunch of mannequins that have been shot to pieces and painted, and they have, like, ladies' underwear on them. And, like, when you went into the outhouse next to the barn, somebody had hanged a mannequin in there from a rope. Like, they had hanged it around its neck and shot a bunch of holes in it with, like, a machine gun. and like drawn a face on it and everything. Like, man, it was creepy. It was like on some Devil's Rejects shit. I was a little... We still camped there, by the way. We still camped there, but it was freaky. Don't get it twisted. It was definitely freaky. Probably the creepiest place that I've ever had to sleep in my entire life. Not a good look, man. It looked like the beginning of a horror movie. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Hopefully we pull into Istanbul. We'll get all this stuff done before we take off for the morning because we got plenty of episode time left anyways. And I don't know if this is going to be like our final destination here. We're crossing a bridge. I assume we're going to have to pay a toll at some point. Ain't no government entity ever built a bridge that didn't charge you to cross it. I'll tell you that much. And the bridges just get more and more expensive where I live, too. I live in San Francisco, and god damn, they keep raising the prices on them bridges nowadays, getting up to like $10 or some random shit just to cross the bridge. You can be like Carquinez, the Bay Bridge, the Golden Gate. I take the Bay Bridge because that's on my side of the bay. But like legit, though, it just gets more and more expensive. I'll be honest with you, taking this bridge is taking way more effort than I expected it to take. Like legit, though. This bridge is taking a hot minute, although it's got the lights and everything on it, so that's pretty cool. The New Bay Bridge is actually really gorgeous. I think the New Bay Bridge looks way better than the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know why San Francisco is still putting the Golden Gate Bridge all over shit. The Golden Gate Bridge definitely looks like something from like 100 years ago. The Bay Bridge, the newly renovated Bay Bridge, is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's got trees. It's got like lights. It's a gorgeous bridge. It's really pretty. Compared to how the Bay Bridge used to look, it used to be all messed up and nasty and destroyed. Now it's looking good, though. It's shining. They painted it like platinum white. And it just, like, it stands out, man. It's a beautiful bridge. I'm not one of those people that gets nostalgic about things, but I don't know, man. It makes you like the Bay Area when you drive across that bridge. It's pretty. They got the lamp lights all over it. There's trees. It's got, like, a big, like, runway. Like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, it's like a big parkway type deal before you go into it. Like, you can't stop there or anything. Like, you can walk around there if you wanted to walk the bridge, I guess. But, like, it's nice. I don't know. Other natives, other locals will tell you about it. It's looking pretty good, though. Looking pretty good. San Francisco's changed a lot since I was a kid. When I was a kid in the 80s, man, San Francisco was rough. That was the kind of place you go to get knifed. But it was, like, more interesting back then. Like, there was a lot more artsy stuff happening in San Francisco back then. San Francisco's kind of a tech city now where they've cleaned it up a lot. The crime has gone down, like, considerably. Like, by leaps and bounds. They've gone out of their way to make it more friendly to tourists and, like, easier to get around and regulations as far as that goes. Like, all the areas like the Tenderloin and like the Tenderloin, you've got Hunter's Point. Like, all the places that used to be a little bit dubious are now not as bad as they used to be. Like, I don't know. They're looking a lot nicer than they used to be. It's a completely different city now. Like, I wouldn't really worry about your safety too much in San Francisco, whereas back in, like, the early 90s, late 80s, like, mid-90s, it was a city you could get into some trouble in. I'm sure you can still get into trouble in San Francisco, but, like, I don't know, man. The city's changed a lot. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot more, like, tourist-friendly and family-friendly nowadays. It's not kind of the... I remember when you used to drive through San Francisco, it was like porn store, sex toy shop. Like, it was all kinds of weird and random stuff around. I don't know where I'm going right now, by the way. I just decided we would take a detour, I guess. I assume this is going to put me where I need to go. I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh, don't do that to me. I'm out of gas? How am I conceivably out of gas with the piss poor performance of this car? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be shitting me. So tired of this vehicle. I swear to God, when we get to Turkey, I'm going to push this thing off a goddamn cliff. Well, hopefully there's no cars coming because luckily the Quickie Mart's right here, so it's not that far of a walk. Last time I had to do this, I had to walk all the way across town. It sucked. It was the worst. I'm trying to get a gas tank, though, that I can slap into this thing. Man, they hid this thing behind a big old support structure, didn't they? All right, let's grab a gas can and get the hell out of here. Unless there isn't one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, next idea. Next idea. I still got a plan, man. I still know how we can make this work. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be something that you're going to like as a solution, but it's going to be a solution. KSAP. What is KSAP? Oh, it looked like there was a person there for a second. Oh, that was like a weird shop that had a person in the window. I don't know. Where's the Leica factory around here? If there's a Leica factory, I'll just buy a new tank from there and slap a bunch of gas into it. Here's our lovely neighborhood Leica factory. Hopefully, just gas has not been satisfactory. I did not expect the engine to eat up that much gas. Let's look at the catalog and see what we can get in here. So with our catalog, flip on over. I would like to see fuel tanks. So we got 11 liters right there, 11 liters. No, I'm thinking we should probably get something. I don't know if I want portly. Like, that seems a little bit too much. You got a 15 liter though? There we go. I'll take the Krone Kong. That's the one that I'll take right there. Yep, make it happen. Order that thing. Alright, so our order's ready for us out front. Did he drop my wallet after I did that? I think he must have. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to jimmy rig this a little bit. I'm going to see if I can just dump the gas into here. I hope that I can. If this doesn't work, it's going to be the worst day ever for us. My wallet's locked outside. Hold on. My wallet's locked outside. Let me go grab that because I'm pretty sure I don't have the wallet in my hand anymore. But this leg, man, I'm telling you, things are going markedly wrong in this whole traveling experience. And I'm not a fan of how wrong it's going. It's going very wrong. Stupendously wrong. Let's dive back on in here and see what we got going on. So hopefully this will work. If this doesn't work... Oh my god, it worked. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if we have oil either. Oil? You got oil? Good. You got all the basic things a growing boy needs in order to get this shit done. So tobacco's more expensive. Other things are going on. Let's go ahead and throw that on the cart there. Bada boom. I don't know if I'm going to need more tires. How bad are my tires looking right now, I wonder? Probably pretty terrible would be my thought. Go ahead and ditch that. And I'm going to try and pull the car in over here. There we go. Let's keep it, No, you bastard. I wanted you to pick up the engine. I wanted you to pick up the fuel tank, not put more oil in it. Shit. Now we're stuck with no torque again. Damn it. This is my life now. This is my life. I brought this on myself. I deserve this. Alright, pop this thing open, and I'm going to see if I've got the fuel to get us unbeached over here. Pull that one out. Put that one in. Wait, how am I on 5 out of 15? That don't seem right to me. It don't seem right, Bobby. Alright, well, I'm not going to argue with it any further. It don't seem right to me, but at this point, I would give almost anything for just a leg of the journey to go smoothly. And so, screw it. Throw that on the ground. I'm probably going to run over it when I pull in here, but, whatever. I'll fill it up even more. I swear to God, I put like 15 liters in this thing. It said minus, though. It was being weird, so I'm not sure what it was on about right there. Please start. Oh, my God. Alright, so unbeach me from this crappy situation. Can I even get in here with the car? Oh my god, that was close. Much closer than I like to admit, but, you know. Alright. Now we can do some real car guy stuff. Oh, wait. I need the hood open. There we go. Get the hood popped open. Get that cracked out. Done. You. Fuel. Make it happen. On the plus side, maybe this will be okay. You better put that last liter in there. You owe me. Of course I got no oil left. Of course I have no oil left. Alright, give me the wallet. We got $185 left. This trip has been a little bit rough on this Leica. This Leica's had a rough day. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to grab you. I could sell my hot dogs right now, but I don't know. It's going to be like $2. Who cares? Unless I can't carry them across the border. Looks like you're not allowed to have tobacco, though. Because they're selling hot dogs on the shelves here, and they don't sell on the shelves if it's, like, outlawed wherever you are. Okay. Let's get a nice optimal oil mix right there. Get this engine tuned up. Oof, that's all we got on the air filter, huh? Shit. Okay. How bad are the tires? Pretty bad. I think we're going to need new tires. Let me swap the tires out, and then we'll go to the hotel. Alright, so we're all set up. Everything is good now. We've got one off-road tire in the back because they only had 3 tires. One of the tires bugged out when I tried to buy it and got stuck, so I had to do a road tire. I had to do a road tire. It was the only way it was going to work. Let's pull up and out of here. We got better shit to do. We need to be up and out of here right now. Let's go to the hotel. It's late at night. Things have gone very, very wrong with today's adventure. And frankly, I just don't want any part of it anymore. Don't want any part of it anymore. Let's see what Granddad's... I don't know. He bugged out at the last stop. That's why you guys didn't get to see the storyline. It's because he wouldn't get out of the car. I parked in front of the hotel, and then he wouldn't, like, get out of the car. He was just, like, chilling in there being like, go into the hotel. Go into the hotel. Like, over and over and over again. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? We definitely gonna need to get some money from some of these patrons in here. If we don't, we're pretty broke right now. Like, we've got one leg of this journey left in us. Yeah, he's not getting out this time either. This dude's bugged. Maybe if I pull in a little further. How about that? Maybe I gotta be, like, in the parking spot. How about that? This is for you, Uncle. This is for you. Are you gonna get out? He's not gonna get out. He's just gonna sit out here. All right, then I'm just gonna go do it by my uncle. You can get out, man. We're at the hotel. Oh, he's been bugged out the last couple stops. He doesn't get out of the 40. Jesus, you guys are killing me right now. Taking all my money. I have $12. How you gonna take my $12? It's all I have left in the world. Yo, give me $40. Yeah, buddy. There we go. If I can get like one more of those, we'll be okay. But if I can't, we're going to be riding a very dangerous line, my friends. A very, very dangerous line. And that's my room, so we're riding the dangerous line here. Granddad will guard the wallet outside, and I will see you all in the next episode of Jalopy. Thank you for stopping on in. If you wanted to get this game for yourself, it's pretty replayable. It's pretty fun. It's a simple game, but it's a fun game. Get it down below in the description. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like on it. It helps out more than you know. If you want to go a little further, you can check out my Patreon, where you can support me for making content and videos and stuff like that. But aside from that, I ain't really got much else for you. I will see you all later. Hi do, everybody.